Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Alyssa Adoxy, and as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be creating my 2023 vision board. I'm gonna be honest, this is the first vision board I've made like my entire freaking 21 years of life. Obviously it was a really big trend starting 2020 and into like 2021 and 2022. People still make them. I'm sure people have always done them. I just have never made one myself, but I am someone who really likes to plan out my goals for the next year and for future and just like plan ahead. And I always tend to like write them down, journal about them, and just do a lot of like mental and written checks. But I figured it might be beneficial and it might help a little bit more if I have something up on my wall that I'm looking at every day that's pushing me more towards my goals. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I went to my goals like literally an hour ago and I got this big ass poster board. See, I'm like a creative person, so I have a lot of ideas for this. It's just like actually getting the ideas out and onto the paper and making it something that I actually want to look at every single day, you know? Why is it so fucking hot in my room? Fuck. Yesterday and a little bit of today, I printed out a bunch of pictures I wanted to use, and then I divided them into like the different sections of the goals that I have for the next year. So this was my plan. I'm gonna show you guys what I was thinking. It took me way too long to figure out the angle for like the second angle, not just this angle, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing and not just like listen to me talk the whole time. But anyways, basically, rude. I have, what did I tell you guys this already? Whatever, I'm just gonna repeat myself. I have different sections for like different goals that I have, and there's definitely multiple. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sections, basically 7 goals that I want to like just build on and complete before the year 2023 is over. So like easiest one, for example, I've been getting back into reading. I used to love reading, but I always would like do it on and off, and I just feel way more creative and way more like in tune with my mind and shit when I'm consistently reading. So one of my goals is to keep reading throughout the year. So that's something where where did my pencil go? So one of the goals, and they're not going to be in order, but read consistently. So this is, can I speak? This is going to end up going on the vision board, but this is just so that I like know what I want to write on the vision board basically. So like the next goal, I was on a really good workout grind at the beginning of this year and toward the end of 2021. Like there was a solid like 8 months where I was just working out consistently, and that was probably the best I felt in my entire life. And then you guys know what happened with the car accident. Clicker right up here to go watch if you haven't seen that yet. But after that, life started kind of kicking the shit out of me, and just all my good habits fell to shit. And that's why I kept starting like kind of that series of restarting my good habits and weekly reset and like routine and stuff like that. Click right up here to go watch my restarting good habits video if you haven't seen that one yet. But I'm trying to actually like restart these good habits in the new year and like get back on the grind that I was working on before. Another goal I have is for the gym, and it's to exercise and work out for me. Not to like I want to look this way or this way, no, like just like to feel good about like health and myself. So I'm not gonna talk through every single one with you guys. I'm just gonna go through and quickly write down what I want to actually be written on the vision board real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so now I have all the goals written down. It says read consistently through 2023, work out for myself, beauty campaign and Paris/Milan Fashion Week, travel, that's a huge one. I always say I'm gonna do more traveling this year, and then I never fucking do it. And I have money saved specifically to travel, and it's not being used. So 2023, I'm fucking traveling. I'm claiming it now. Take my well-being more seriously, self-care, so that's more understandable, but just like well-being as in physical, mental, and spiritual health, that declined a lot this year, and I just want to get back to the good place I was in at the beginning of 2022 and end of 2021, because that was literally the best place I was in my entire life, and it's so important to me to be able to like get back to feeling that way. And I know it's never going to be permanent, like mental health isn't linear, but it's something that I care about like truly and deeply, so I just want to make that a huge priority 2023. 6 is financial freedom, and then 7, one of my favorites, is hit 5k subscribers on YouTube. I'm at like 3.8k, so I feel like that's a very understandable and very achievable goal for 2023. We're gonna hit 5k subscribers. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. I think what I'm gonna start off with is making like a box in the middle of my board for the actual writing, and I'm not gonna write anything down yet, just a box that's already like squared out and pieced out so I know that's where the writing is gonna go, and then I'm gonna kind of decide where I want to put all of the sections and stuff like that. So let me get a ruler. I don't need a huge box because my writing doesn't need to be that big, but it does need to look good.
I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I try to open up, it wasn't good enough.
That's where the writing is gonna go. Then let's start off with the actual like cards and stuff. So this is my modeling one, and I have don't be a lady, be a legend, don't stop until you're proud, don't spend another year doing the same shit, be that bitch. I mean, I already am, but it doesn't hurt to remind yourself. And then I have these photos from, this one is actually from London Fashion Week. This one just like spoke to me. It's so fucking cool, and especially the black woman, like, ugh, it's just a very powerful photo to me. I love it. And then this, you guys know I love color, you guys know I love fun. This is from Paris Fashion Week. This designer I want to say is Musielli, but I have to go back to like where I got the pictures. I can't remember. I couldn't find what designer this was, and it was pissing me off because like I love this photo so much. Then, like I said, I want a beauty campaign. So I have Zendaya's Lancome campaign, and then I have Bella Hadid's Dior campaign that she did with them. Not saying I have to work with those brands. I really don't care who the beauty brand is. It's just very important to me to get, whether it's skincare, makeup, hair, like a big beauty campaign. I want this to be definitely in the middle. I'm thinking, where would it look good? Okay, matter of fact, I'm just gonna start there and kind of build as I go, because I don't want to like get too off track. So the Paris Fashion Week and the Dior beauty campaign should probably go down first. So I'm gonna twist my board and start on those two. Not this glue stick being completely... See, I knew I should have got glue while I was at Michael's, but I was like, don't buy glue, bitch. Like, we have so much glue at home. So I'm gonna be so upset if it's all dried out. I want to play music in the back, but ever since I got monetized on YouTube, anytime I have even like a clip of music playing, they demonetize my shit so quick, and then they like send me copyright warnings, and I'm like, oh, is this what like really YouTubers have to deal with? Because I thought that only like happened once you actually hit like a certain amount of views and stuff. Now it's like, nope, I get warnings, I get emails. I'm like, damn, YouTube, like I just want to jam out. Shit.
Now I'm stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Say it to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back this far from easy. My life's in your hands. Delilah, don't you know my life's in your hands?
Okay, so I just finished the modeling section. I'm really hoping I can get this video done before the lighting is completely gone, because it keeps shifting and the sun like hasn't been out all day. And so I was like, okay, I already am like working with no light, and now I might really be working with like just terrible lighting because now the sun is out but it's setting, and it's a whole thing. Let me show you guys the model portion. This is what I'm working with. So obviously these are the beauty campaign pictures, the fashion week pictures, and then just inspirational quotes around it, basically reminding myself like, bitch, you got this, get it together. Next, I think I want to do the travel portion next, just because I want it to be close to the modeling section, since for the modeling there is like a lot of travel having to do with it. So let's see, I have London, Milan, and then obviously like travel, airplane, city, whatever. And I am creating the life of my dreams as inspiration. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I don't know, give me a minute to think. Okay, so I could put the I'm creating the life of my dreams here, and then the airplane under with the smaller London picture next to that. I kind of do like how that looks. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Even just like making this is getting me excited, because it's just like reminding me of all the things I'm planning on doing, I'm gonna see and experience next year, and it just makes me excited for the new year. Like, I've been looking forward to 2023 probably since October 2022. Like, not even that 2022 was terrible, because even like when you have a bad year, you have to recognize that you definitely had good moments within that bad year, and I definitely did. I mean, I worked with TJ Maxx this year. I spent amazing time with my friends. I learned a lot about my friends and people who I am expecting to have in my life till I die, which is kind of crazy, but it's just a lot. I've learned a lot this year. I've grown a lot this year, so I do have an appreciation for it and respect for it. I'm just ready for next year. New year, new me, bitch. Ew, that didn't even sound right coming out of my mouth.
Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got nothing back. I'm feeling so ashamed. I fell into your game. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly. Trust and believe me. Say it to myself, looks hard deceiving.
I have 3 more left of these, so I'm gonna finish these up real quick and then I'll come back when we're on to the next section. Hopefully I can pick it up so that we don't lose our lighting, so cross your fingers and wish me fucking luck. So I am 1 glue stick down. I'm actually taking one of the quote cards from my gym portion. Make it happen, girl, shock everyone, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna put this in the travel section, 1, just because I like how it looks, and 2, because I feel like I like it more there. And then I think I'm going to take that and kind of move it into my gym move it into my gym section, just because I feel like it still works for the gym and it works for the travel. Like, I'm gonna make the shit happen regardless. So that finishes off the travel section. I'm not gonna give you guys an updated close-up just yet because I want to do the gym section first and then we'll go into the updated close-up. I exercise to feel and live good. In 2 weeks you'll feel it, in 4 weeks you'll see it, in 8 weeks you'll hear it. Consistency is more important than perfection. Wake up, work out, look hot, kick ass. I mean, I do all of that except for the working out part, so that's kind of why I included that one. And then I have these gym inspo pictures, just like aesthetic Pinterest type stuff. So I am trying to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do with the top half because I already feel like I'm running out of space, and I still want to put the sticker like 2023 and then write goals under it. So I don't know. We're gonna have to cross that bridge when we come to it, trying my best not to think about it. I have like 5 more to glue on for the gym section. I'm gonna do that and then I will come back to you guys and I'll actually show you guys like a close-up update. An updated close-up. There we go. Fuck! Unfortunately, I'm very upset about it, but we're probably going to have to finish the rest of the vision board tomorrow just because I'm running out of way too much light and I want to actually be able to see and you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. This is where we got so far. Obviously, we have the model section right here that leads down into the travel portion, which then goes across into the workout portion. And then when I back it up, this is where we're left with so far. Okay, guys, and we are back. It is clearly the next day. My hair is looking a little bit crazy. I need to do my hair, but whatever. I started piecing together the next part I'm gonna work on, which is the reading part, and I was trying to see how much space I was gonna have because one of these cutouts is not going to be able to fit onto the board. I have a lot of the ones like about mental wellness and self-care. I have a lot of those, so I'm thinking I might just take some of those out and then see how that works. I did just finish the reading portion. I'm going to pause, kind of figure out where I'm going to place the next stuff so that I can fit, or at least try to fit everything on here, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I started the YouTube portion and the like self-care portion, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fit money. So I'm thinking that could probably go there. I'm trying to just like, I want to use as many as I can because it's also like, bro, I printed a lot of shit and that's a lot of ink, and ink is not cheap. I want to use as much as I can. I just love that quote by Cher. Mom, I am a rich man. Like, fuck yeah, I am. Who needs a man when you have your own money? And who wants a man just because you want his money? That just sounds exhausting. I already know this is gonna be one of those videos where I have like 3 fucking hours of footage and I'm gonna somehow compress it into 15 to 18 minutes and I'm gonna lose my mind as I'm doing it, because those videos are the ones that like They're like my favorite videos when I'm actually done with them, but it's just so fucking annoying, bro. Like, it's so stressful. How am I supposed to take 3 fucking hours and make it 15 minutes? It like just doesn't even mathematically seem possible, but I be doing it. I literally only have a corner left, just a corner piece right here left. We're gonna get to like decorating the board, and I'm gonna figure out some kind of way that I can incorporate the stickers to say 2022 or 2023. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie, it does look kind of crazy. Like, I don't love how it looks. Okay, so now what do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to write my goals in the middle. I do want to actually put them in order now on like what's most important to me versus like stuff that I just want to achieve. So first things first, I have to like try and make my handwriting pretty. I swear, I always fuck up on spelling when it actually matters. Second major goal, probably my subscribers, honestly. 'Cause I was never expecting to even have the subscriber count I have now. Like, I don't think you guys understand how weird but how grateful I also am that you actually felt like compelled to subscribe to my channel. And like, I actually have, I'd say 50 to 60 viewers who are like consistent and are subscribed, and like you guys actually listen to me just ramble and talk, and like that's so weird but it's also so cool. Next, I'd say mental health. Next, travel. Definitely travel. 5, let's go with financial freedom. 6, I'm gonna say workout journey. And 7, reading consistently. I know you guys can't really see, but I'm really hoping the other angle I set up can, like, you actually can see. If it's going back and forth, it's because I did something right. I'm really pissed at myself right now. I have enough space at the bottom where I could have put 2023 right fucking here. I'm gonna see if I can move it. Yay! Now I don't know what I'm gonna put here instead. And then, oh, I know how I can incorporate the glitter glue so that I didn't just waste my money. And should I do the black or the blue? I feel like I should use the black since I wrote. Oh, I should have done blue and purple writing instead of red and pink. I really gotta start thinking things through. That angle I was telling you guys about, tell me why. I got the perfect fucking angle and my phone ran out of storage. So everything that I wrote and everything that I did, you can't see. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna finish that top corner, clean my area up, and then get ready for the game so that everything can like dry down and I can show you guys up close and move the board around and everything. And then when I get back from the game, we're gonna close out today's video and I'm going to show you guys the finished board. So the bottom left corner is basically the places that I want to travel to and just about travel. I want to travel to more places than just that, just to like go for fun, but in terms of my actual like vision of what I see myself doing in these places, Milan, London, Paris, like all of those things, that's where fashion weeks are. So that's why I put those specific places onto the vision board. And then obviously I have my workout goals in the bottom right corner, just like motivational stuff and like pictures of girls in gyms and stuff like that, because I didn't know what to put for the actual pictures. Then if you move up from the workout part, I have like my reading goals, just like being mindful of reading and like continuing to read, because I hate that like I go back and forth with it so much. Then right across from the reading is where my beauty and modeling and all of that stuff is. So fashion weeks, the beauty campaign, all the stuff that I want to achieve in my modeling career. And then when you go to the very top of the board, like the top left and middle of the board, that's all of my YouTube goals, and it's kind of scattered throughout the top of the board, so it goes like back and forth a little bit. And then on the right side of the top of the board is like money and financial freedom and just finances, like stuff like that. And then in terms of my self-care stuff, I just kind of scoured that throughout the board and put it on top of different things. And I did that a little bit with the money one too, because I ran out of space. Overall, I feel like I love it. I really love how it came out. I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna charge the camera so that I can finish the outro. But yeah guys, this is my 2023 vision board. I'm going to put it up on that wall, like on the other side of my mirror, so I can see it every single day. But I'm so happy with how it came out. well. Like I would definitely do this multiple times. Like I would do it every year. It's something that I actually enjoyed sitting down to do. Alright guys, I completely forgot to film an outro as freaking usual, and I'm at work right now, so I'm trying not to get any of our stuff in the bag. If you could see the angle I'm filming at right now, you'd be laughing at me. But with all that being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. All my recent videos will be in the description down below, as well as my TikTok, Instagram, and my Twitter, so don't be afraid to go check any of those out. With all of that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.